Hi, my name is Maria, and this is my multicultural video. This assignment is for me to define three things in my culture that I feel that are important to me and why. Um, I know it's more than three, but I guess we were supposed to do three. So out of those three, I chose first off was a fishing pole. A fishing pole represents my culture because it's been going on for generations and generations. My parents were taught how to fish and their parents were taught how to fish, and also I was taught how to fish, and now I do the same for my children. Um, I chose this fishing pole because I felt like it was important to keep fishing going throughout my generations to my children's generation, and they can teach their kids. I feel it's a way. I feel it's a hobby as well, and it's fun. It's interesting. Teaches you survival. Catch your own food, clean your own food, cook your own food. So I guess that's why I chose the fishing pole. Simple, but it is what it is. Um, the second thing here I have here is a picture of some food I cooked. Soul food. Um, Soul food is considered my ethnic background. Um, the soul food to me represents slavery. You know, slavery for the African Americans. Slavery began in like 1942 when, no, I'm wrong. Soul food generated like in 1942 if I'm not mistaken, but I may be wrong. But when the masters gave the African American slaves, their food that they did not want or leftovers that they didn't eat. Um, and from there out, the slaves cooked the food, seasoned the food, and it tasted better than they expected. And they couldn't hardly, the masters couldn't believe that. But like I said, it's like a tradition for African Americans. Soul food, ribs, macaroni and cheese. I'm not sure if you can see it all. I think it's fried chicken, black eyed peas. Um, I chose this because I like to cook, and it's a part of my African American history. And I think it's very educational for my children to learn their history. Okay, and that's that. And the last thing I have here, which is like probably should have been the first thing I chose because it's very important to me, is my Bible. I guess you can say it says the Holy Bible. Yeah. And the Bible is, I guess, it's considered in the category of religion. It represents my culture because my parents were raised going to church and reading the Bible, and my parents were raised the same way, and we're from the generation that they were raised up in. They were Baptists, and so I am a Baptist. Um, I chose this because I want to continue my family culture by raising my kids to learn the Bible like I have been taught to read the Bible and to know who God is and to get, I guess, to get them a better understanding of the Bible, who God is, and to teach their children. And I feel like knowing God is important. So, those are my three things: my fishing pole, soul food, and the Bible. I hope you all enjoyed.